There's a lot of etiquette when you text, especially if you're dating someone. I was dating this girl. She would always text me Muah. Muah means kiss, right? I didn't know that when I saw it spelled out, M-U-A-H. Thought it was the evil laugh. I thought every night she was texting me, good night, sleep tight. Muah. Like, what's gonna happen in my sleep? She's texting me things, I'm about to board this plane. Muah. Like, get her off that plane now. And I found out it just means kiss. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. She's like, yeah, whenever I send moi, you're supposed to send moi back. It's polite. I was like, I even argued. I was like, I got this. Moi times 100. Boom. Does that cover me through July? How does that work? She was like, no, and I want you to start texting me, I miss you. I was like, okay, how am I supposed to know when to do that, you know? Because look, I don't think people really miss other people. I think we just get bored with our own situation and we direct that boredom at someone else. You know what I mean? That's what love is. It's misdirected boredom. She's like, whenever I send you XOXO, you're supposed to send XOXO back. I'm like, what is this, tic-tac-toe? What are the rules here? You basically want me to just repeat every message that you send. So I just gave her an email address that doesn't exist. So whatever message she sends, just bounces right back. That's the same message. She's like, who the hell is Mailer Demon? I'm like, Muah.
My biggest fear in life would be to be having sex with someone and they die. Sorry, I heard a laugh over here. I just wanted to look. I'm not talking to you. I'm just looking at who's laughing. Does anybody think about this? You have sex with someone that died. Kind of a cocky fear, I guess. Like, just die. It's not like that. It's just you lose a person who's very close to you, and you're suddenly stuck in this huge moral dilemma. Do I finish? Because think about it. What's worse, to finish or to not finish? Because what would they have wanted? There's got to be like a 5-second rule for necrophilia. There's like a 5-second rule. You got to make this agreement with your partner going in. Like, look, if something happens, you get one. Just one, not two.
What else? Anything else? Football. All right, well, I'm the least qualified guy to talk about that. Not really. Now, I know football is like everything down here in the South, right? So maybe you can teach me a little bit about football culture here in Alabama. So, what's the favorite team?
No, you'll get one question when you move to Alabama.
Okay.
And they're going to say...
What team do you root for? Yeah.
No,
there's only
say,
two.
No,
Who do you root
it's
for?
not a
There's
team.
only two teams.
It's a vague question.
Yeah.
It's a vague question. I moved here in 2012, and everybody said, who are you for?
Who are you for? Yeah.
And
You're
I was
like,
like,
Trump.
I mean, you're in the South. That's a valid answer.
Right.
They're like, are you for Auburn or for Alabama? I was like, neither.
And then you got deported to Mississippi.
The state of Alabama is still valid. They can, like, a law, they can hang you.
They can hang you if you. They can hang you if
And
you
I'm
do
like,
what?
I'm like, neither, and I thought I was gonna get lynched.
No.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get lynched because I don't like Alabama or Auburn.
Don't say that out loud, sir. She's got a gun. I don't want anybody. I don't want any fights. Sir, you're saying some risky shit.
She works at Jack's. I agree with that.
You work? Where do you work?
I work at Jack's, but I go to college.
How'd you guys? What? How did you? Oh, because you talked about it. Okay, thank God. All right, I was like, that's. It's like you guys all cousins. What's going on, dude? Okay, wow. So they make you choose. Basically, so you get here, you got to pick Alabama or Auburn.
You got an elephant or you got a tiger?
So which one's the tiger?
Auburn.
Auburn is the tiger.
And elephant's Alabama.
Elephant's Alabama.
So you get to pick mascot.
Or eagle. Or what's eagle? Oh, they have two mascots: an eagle and a tiger.
Auburn is an eagle. They were eagles, so they have an eagle and a tiger.
Yeah.
And then Alabama is World Tide, and then we have an elephant.
No.
Don't forget about Thundering Herd because there's elephants involved in this.
Oh my God, the plot gets thicker.
Alabama wins more if you want to go for winning.
Alabama wins more. Has this been statistically proven? Okay, so provided that Alabama wins more, who here still likes Auburn? You say War Eagle? Is that what you say? War Eagle.
The mascot is a tiger.
The mascot is a tiger, yet they say eagle. Because you said it used to be a tiger? It's still a tiger. So then, but how can you just get two animals? That's not unfair. Because the eagle flies and the tiger's on the ground, so they're just basically dividing up the. Yeah, but you can just choose two animals now. This is a little unfair.
Alabama says roll tide, but their mascot is an elephant.
Elephant. Yeah, where did that come from? That's some Indian.
Auburn still rolls trees.
It still rolls trees.
When you win a game, you roll the trees.
Marijuana? I mean, yeah, that's what you do after every game. I thought that's, yeah, roll trees.
And throw it into the trees.
They take toilet paper and throw it in the trees. Well, nature loves you guys out here, doesn't it? Just every,
We roll our own.
you roll your own trees at your house,
No,
at the field. So roll tide this whole time has to do with toilet paper? Is that what I'm gathering the whole time?
Exactly.
Oh, so Auburn does this.
Yeah.
The irony.
Alabama has lawyers.
Alabama has lawyers
Yeah.
who, like, what, do PR for them or something? Or
No, the lawyers are what go to school there.
But they like eagles and elephants and toilet paper and.
So Alabama's like it's a law-oriented school.
It's a very uppity up.
Uppity up. And then what's Auburn represent?
Agriculture.
Family tradition, agriculture. Okay, I like that. Kind of like the underdog, engineers.
Alright, so what do you
Hey,
think?
Louisiana's tigers.
As if I have enough information. I know that Alabama wins more, but you just told me they're a little uppity and they're lawyers. But I also know that most of the room supports them, so I don't want to fucking die after this. Because only 3 people said Auburn when I asked. But I don't want to say neither because apparently they'll hang you.
You basically can't watch soccer in Alabama.
You can't watch soccer. It's illegal. It's illegal. You watch soccer. Don't say it out loud, please.
Maybe the British guy too.
Maybe the British guy. Yeah, with your fucking football that you play with your foot. Okay, so when is the next game? So there was a game yesterday, and there's another one next Saturday, and both teams. Did they ever play each other?
Today, LSU and Alabama played each other today.
And it happens once a season, and it's called. Do you guys have a name for that game? The Iron Bowl. The Iron Bowl. It's called the Iron Bowl, dumbass. Okay. This is how it's gonna work. Whoever wins that one will be my choice. And next time I come back to Bama, I will have the full-on jersey of whoever wins.
Takes a second.
It only takes a second? That's what my girlfriend says. I don't know. Now, just so I understand, roll tide. What? Roll tide. Why? This is what we say. Nobody knows where it came from.
The red tide.
The red tide,
Yeah.
which was from
It-
communism.
Crimson.
This is nice guess. Who would have thought? Alabama, some commie bastards out here.
The sound comes from the early 50s Alabama team that when the stadium got so loud, it sounded like the ocean.
Ah, okay.
So the Iron Bowl isn't exactly a bowl game. It's just something that only Alabama does in Alabama. And we
But it doesn't
call
count.
Iron
It doesn't count towards
No,
the league.
It's not like the Rose Bowl and other bowls. Like
Right.
It's something only in Alabama.
Does anybody ever get shot at those?
Every now and then.
Every other year. Nice. I will take into consideration if anybody gets shot this year and which team they were on. Whoever the casualty is, I'll go for the other team. Hey, I go for the winners, guys. I go for the winners. And then, so earlier in the show, when you said something, and then they all started saying, "What did you say that
I
made
said War Eagle.
War Eagle?" And then they said "Roll Tide," so it became a fight. I see.
Sometimes they say War Chicken to joke on us.
War
They
chicken.
also-
Oh, that's
they
so
also
mean.
have a tiger as a mascot.
But
Also, and
LSU has tigers too. Louisiana.
Eagles and tigers.
Eagles and tigers have never ever met. They've never even. Yeah, these are two very strange choice animals. Yeah, and also elephants are not indigenous to Alabama. Last time I checked. I will say I love the imagination. You guys think outside of the box. You took college football to another level. No other state had the time to do that. You know what I mean? No other state had the spare time on.
This is our professional sport.
It's your professional sport. Yeah. No. You have no other sports going on. Nothing. Yeah. Well, so you got to do it. You got to do it. Well, Iron Bowl, I'm going to be watching intently this year, and I'll choose my team. I hope you guys come back to see me next time I come to Alabama, and I'll be full on whatever that team is. I'll be dressed up as a eagle with a tiger lower half body. Just fucking full on birds and paws down there, and just draw whiskers on my face, but also a beak. You know what I mean? So, thank you guys so much for coming out. Roll Tide, War Eagle. I love you, Alabama. We'll catch you next time.